I'm gonna get the kitchen cleaned up, send George out. Once George is done, I'll go over and like spot vacuum for him.
All I want in this whole life, a little red house in a country wife, a picnic table out on the lawn, a couple of kids and a couple of dogs. Work all day to 5:30, a chain link fence and a gravel drive. The wind chime ringing on my front porch, a brand new carpet on every floor.
Hello friends, happy day 10 of Vlogmas. I believe it's the 10th, it is. It's Saturday at 3 o'clock. I'm getting a slow start to my Vlogmas day. I just finished editing and uploading my video for day 9. Since it's the weekend, I'm really just like taking things slow, going with the flow. We made sausage egg bagels, vegan sausage egg bagels this morning. They were delicious, really, really good. And then we took the horses on a walk. We went into an upper pasture. It's not our pasture, our neighbor, or she's not our neighbor anymore, but a woman that we know owns it. And since she's not using it, she has allowed us to use it for the horses, but there are really big badger and coyote holes. And I didn't realize that badgers lived in the mountains in Colorado, but we have seen them here. We have caught them on our security cameras digging gigantic holes. I feel like it's only a matter of minutes. They can dig holes so fast. But anyway, there are huge, like leg breaking holes up in that pasture. So we don't let the horses just roam. We always walk with them so that we can kind of guide them around those huge holes, because we don't want, you know, a horse to fall into one of them. But yeah, so that was really nice. And now I am going to wrap some of Greg's Christmas gifts. He is taking a little nap right now. He is somebody who loves naps, and I am somebody who does not like naps. So while he is napping, I am going to go ahead and wrap a few gifts. I'm not going to show you what they are. I intend to film our, Christmas unboxing on Christmas, so I'm not going to show you what I got him, but I figured I would sit here and wrap. And I also realized when I was editing my video today that I never elaborated on what I mentioned yesterday, which was that I hadn't really been feeling myself this week. I hadn't been feeling very well, and when I sat down and kind of reflected on the week, I figured out why I think I wasn't feeling very well. And the reason for that was I have been playing a lot of Planet Zoo. I have mentioned Planet Zoo in so many of my videos. And there's nothing wrong with like sitting down and playing video games, but I was playing a lot, and I am somebody who has a very specific schedule. I am somebody who has a routine, I have a schedule, and I flourish when I stick to that. And I have been playing so much Planet Zoo that I was not keeping up with my health, like my healthcare routines and rituals. I wasn't keeping up at the house. I wasn't going to bed when I usually do. I wasn't winding down in the evening because I was just on the game playing. So I discovered that I needed to take a bit of a break from playing games and get back to my regular scheduled routine, and I'm already feeling better. So that's what I was going to talk about in yesterday's video. I just didn't get around to it. And now I am going to wrap some gifts, and we are wrapping in newspaper this year. There was one year that I wrapped everybody's gifts in my old school papers, like school papers that I had turned in and had been graded and returned to me, and I thought I was so clever wrapping gifts in school papers, but instead of going out and buying paper, we get a lot of newspapers, so we figured we're just going to wrap gifts in newspapers this year. So I am going to turn on a little bit of music and wrap Greg's gifts, and yeah, we'll see what I get up to after that. I think I want to put up the tree this weekend, so we'll see if I do that today. I am going to dive in to wrapping these gifts though. Okay, it is almost 6 o'clock. Greg and I are gonna put our Christmas tree up, but we don't know where to put it. Last year I put it in that corner, but as you can see, we have a cat climbing tree and my yoga stuff over there. And we don't really have many other like good corners in this room. So it'd be nice to have it in front of the window, and it is a small tree, so it might go okay there, but it can't, I don't know if it would really fit there. It might fit there if we moved the plant and Sasha's food plate. Won't go there. We have a lot of stuff over here, so it doesn't go there. So we have to figure out where we're gonna put it. So we just put our Christmas tree up. I think it looks really, really cute. My mom gave us this Christmas tree and most of the ornaments on it. And even though it's like a tiny Charlie Brown tree, I think it's just perfect for us. So we have our tree up, the fire is going, it's all cozy in here. We have our gifts under the tree, and I wanted to show you that I made cookies again, because if you remember, I think it was maybe day 4 of Vlogmas, I tried to make cookies and they turned out more like biscuits. So I tried again and they actually turned out like a cookie this time. And they are so good. Okay, I had to grab the phone, it was ringing. Anyway.
Tell me, in one word, which item you're calling about. Package.
Greg is on the phone with Amazon right now because he ordered some Christmas gifts, and he also ordered an extra hard drive to back up all of his work. And the package was delivered, but it's gone. We think it got delivered to one of our neighbors and they haven't brought it by. So he's on the phone with Amazon trying to get that figured out. But cookies turned out absolutely delicious. The tree is super cute. The fire's going. We've got some presents under it. I'm just feeling pretty cozy tonight. Today was an easygoing day. I'm not sure what tomorrow has in store for us. Tomorrow will probably be some horse footage, horse content. I want to clean the paddock tomorrow. I want to potentially play some games with the horses. Hi, Sasha. So I will bring you along with me tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get some good horse footage. And this is Sasha's first experience with a Christmas tree. She was in the house last year, but she had just recently broken her shoulder and she was still on cage rest. She had to be on cage rest for a month, and then she was limited to Greg's office for an additional month. So for 2 months, she didn't come out in the, main house. So even though she was in here last year for Christmas, she never saw the Christmas tree. And honestly, she doesn't seem very interested. So thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 10. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11. Yes, Sasha.